Merithel, the betrayer! You'd lead these mortals against me?
Place your Dominion mines before the kill starts. When the base starts, use your ultimate and make sure it's in range of 2 roots that are gonna spawn later. This is the first mechanic. Solak will spawn 6 green circles on the ground. Put your bladed dive on and bladed dive in an open circle. There is now an orange bar under your adrenaline bar. You need to use resonance before it fills up. Now 8 roots will spawn across the arena. Focus on killing them. In a second your screen will shake. That's when 4 people in a team get root timers. I didn't get a timer in this clip, but I'll show you in the next clip. In this clip I'm gonna get a red message of the root timer on my screen. What you want to do is go to your arrow that is pointing on the map. Make sure at 4 seconds that you are on the wall and start moving when your timer hits 1. So you don't get hit. After your root timer, focus on finishing the roots on the edge of the arena. Three people in your team will get blind bombs. Make sure you are away from your team. If you get the first batch of bombs, use devotion and use resonance just before the bar fills up. This mechanic will happen twice in a row. If your resonance is on cooldown, use reflect. At this point in the fight, you have to kill Solak's left and right arm. When those are dead, you have to kill both his legs. At the end of killing the legs, make sure you're 100% adrenaline, because when the legs are dead, a blue orb is gonna spawn, and you wanna onslaught the blue orb. orb is dead, that's the end of phase 1. 50% of the kill is done now. The tank is gonna take Solak north. Your team is gonna kill the southeast anima eruption. When the eruption has 30k life points left, someone in your team is gonna click cleanse. Your team is gonna go into the green circle and then search into the blue circle again. When you're up in the air, you're gonna spam click the orb. When you come back down, you're gonna kill the southwestern anima eruption and do the same as you did on the southeastern. If you did it right, the orb in the air should be dead by now. If it isn't, some people still go up on the 3rd or the 4th anima eruption. When all the eruptions are dead, you're gonna stand in the doorway and use ultimate again. Now bombs are gonna spawn. The first few bombs don't hit a lot. If you stand in the doorway, you should be fairly safe. It's almost a safe spot. If a bomb spawns close to the group, use reflect or debilitate. After bombs, a golden thing is gonna spawn on the ground. 3 people in your team should click it. If you clicked on it, you're gonna get an action button on your screen, and the first person should use it now. What the shield does is it protects you from damage from the 5 nuke attacks that he's gonna do 3 times in phase 2. You can count the attacks and devotion while you're in the shield, and then you can resonance the last hit. When the 5 nuke attacks are over, you use anticipate. Now he's gonna choose 1 person in the team. If that person gets stunned and doesn't move out of the way, that person will get insta-killed. When he puts his arm on the ground, 1 person needs to climb the arm. While you're climbing, you can still attack the boss. Your whole team can now use soul split. After you climb, you're gonna take a melee hit, use resonance or devotion for that hit. When the climber is back down, you're gonna search south and then cleanse again. After this, he's gonna do the second animation. Now the second person should put down the second shield. Use debilitate and reflect in the shield, and then you can res the last hit again. After the shield, he's gonna do the tornado attack, so make sure you're close to 100% adrenaline after this, because you need to barricade the hurricane attack. From the point where he starts spinning, you have 3 seconds and then you can barricade. When he's done spinning, use cleanse again. Now the base will go stand west of the boss, and the DPS can stand east of the boss. You can either ultimate again here or threshold. This is depending how much damage you already did. If you're close to the damage cap, 3.2 mil, just threshold here. Now your screen is gonna shake again. There's gonna be roots on the base, so the base just needs to move away from where he was standing. Now 3 people are gonna get blight bombs again. The 3 people they get the bomb, they go north and anticipate, and they can resonance the hit. The bombs will form a triangle, so it's very important to not intersect anyone with that triangle. After the bombs there will be roots on the base again. The base needs to move again. Now you group up at the cleanse spot again, because the third person will need to use the third shield real soon. If the purple HP bar is under 10%, you're most likely gonna face into B3 right here. If it's not phased already, you're gonna get another set of bombs. So go north again and avoid bombs. You can immortality as well. When phase 3 starts, you wanna cleanse again. The base tank is gonna stand in one of the green circles to charge up the green circle. All the DPSers should start their ultimate right now, apart from 2 DPSers. Those 2 DPSers will use meta replenishment potion in the Shadow Realm. When the green circle turns purple, that's when you click your action button to go in. When 2 people are in the Shadow Realm, the other people can soul split Solak, because he won't be hitting anyone at that point. There's 2 main mechanics in phase 3. There will be blight bombs again that form a triangle. Just before that bar fills up from the triangle, Solak will stun you. While you're running away from your group, you want to use Anticipate. When he puts his arm in the air, that's when you want to use a stun ability. If there's 5 people in the arena, 3 people need a stun. If there's 7, 5 people need a stun. Make sure you stack storm shards in phase 3. Phase 3 will either end when you kill Eretor or when all the green circles are turned purple. When Solak is at 1 mil HP, the base tank can start charging the next green circle. That's when the 2 people are gonna kill Eretor. Make sure you're at 100% and at full HP. Now you are in phase 4. Wait for the red message in your middle of your screen to pop up and then use Nat Instinct. Build up with basics to 100%. When you're at 100%, use Sunshine. Do your best Sunshine rotation and have 1 designated person to use Shatter. Make use of your flanking here by standing behind the boss. Make sure you spread from the group right here, because you will still get blight bombs. At the start of P4, make sure you are full HP. Brew up over max HP. Use Enhanced Excalibur, put Fortitude on, click your action button to go in the Shadow Realm. Tag the first minion, use Immortality. Focus on tagging the minions. Use Chain whenever you can. Use Reflect when the 5th minion spawns. Use devotion whenever your reflect is gonna run out. Now put your acto switch on. Use barricade where your devotion is gonna run out. The kill should be over during your K timer. And congratulations on your Solak kill. Leave a like, a subscribe and a comment if you liked the video. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.